Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video. I have been buzzing all week to do this live stream. This is the #1 place you want to be for your Elimination Chamber 2015 predictions. We're doing it right now. We've got everything set up. We've got a logo up there. We've got all the social media up there. And we've got a reminder to comment your predictions in the chat when you want to comment who you think is going to win each match. So I've got a list of all the matches. I've got a list of everything that I think is important to mention for this pay-per-view on Sunday. We're just going to get into it in a couple of minutes, just to wait until everybody who wants to watch is in. So to make sure that, you know, nobody misses the start and everybody has a chance to listen to my predictions. So we're just going to start the predictions in a couple of minutes. So let's get right into this. We're just going to wait until everybody joins. I'm going to spread the news on Twitter, on Facebook, that this has just started. And then we're going to get right into it. We're going to get right in to the predictions. Okay, so the tweet has been sent out. If you don't follow me on Twitter already, what the hell are you doing with your life? You need to get on with that. And also follow me on Facebook as well, my Facebook page. All the links are up there, even my Instagram. But my Facebook, I'm actually verified on Facebook. I don't know how it happened, but I'm verified on Facebook. So you're missing out on a treat if you don't follow me on Facebook, because I've got a blue tick under my name, which is bloody fantastic. Okay, so I've tweeted that out. I've Facebooked it. Everything is just gone. There we go. Oh, this is pretty nervous. I'm live now. This is the third time I've ever done a live stream on my channel. Oh, right. I'm going to refresh the live stream just to check that everybody's in. Okay, we've got 14 likes on the stream. That is pretty decent. Okay, right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so the live stream is pretty much done. The tweets are out. The Facebook is out. We're going to get right into this. We're done. So just before we start, like the video as well. If we get 200 likes on the video, I will be doing a review of Elimination Chamber. I haven't decided if I'm going to watch it live yet because I've got A2, A-level exams. So sleep is bloody important. So I might watch it live. I haven't actually decided yet. And also, if we get 200 likes, I will do the review. I will watch it live. So yeah, give me the motivation to do that and I'll do it. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, everything like that. Comment your predictions as we go along the match card, because that is also important as well. I want you guys to say who you think is going to win. If you disagree, if you have a question that wants answering, do ask it, and I will, of course, answer it. Okay, so let's get into the first prediction, which is the big one. This is Seth Rollins taking on Dean Ambrose for the World Heavyweight Championship. I hate that name. It's such a long name. WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Just call it the WWE Championship. It's a lot bloody easier. Anyway, Seth Rollins against Dean Ambrose. This might be like the 10th time we've seen these guys go at it, but every time it is so good. These guys always put on a great match, so I'm thoroughly looking forward to Rollins against Ambrose. Now, Roman Reigns isn't on the pay-per-view, which is really weird, considering Roman Reigns came out of WrestleMania dubbed as the next big thing, and he's not even on the second pay-per-view after WrestleMania. So, honestly, I'm expecting Roman Reigns to be in Ambrose's corner during this match. Hopefully, that will cancel out the J&J security interference and hopefully make it even for Dean Ambrose in this match. That's where I think they're going to go with this, because they want Roman Reigns on the pay-per-view. He's been sniffing around Ambrose for a while, so I'm predicting that Ambrose will have Roman Reigns in his corner. That's where I think is going down there. Also, I'm thinking, I have been talking a little bit about this before, that Reigns possibly turning on Ambrose so Rollins gets the win. Now, why would he do that? Could Kane turn on Rollins finally in this match, prompting Reigns to help Rollins out for him to get that win? I have no idea. I'm just throwing that out there. Are they having Reigns turn heel here, considering Ambrose is way surpassed Roman Reigns on how over he is? Roman Reigns is nowhere near to how popular Ambrose is now. Is Reigns going to turn heel and join the Authority because of this? We know Kane is probably turning face very soon. Is Reigns going to turn heel during the main event to help Rollins pick up the victory? I'm just putting that out there. That would be fucking awesome, but who knows? Who knows? That might happen. We don't know. But my winner, of course, is Seth Rollins. There is no plans for Rollins to drop the belt so early on in his title reign. He only just won it at WrestleMania. He's not dropping the belt, guys, at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. This pay-per-view is not even a real pay-per-view. It's come out of nowhere. So Rollins is not dropping the belt. And we're all still waiting for Rollins against Brock. That's how Rollins won the title in the first place. So we're still heading towards a Brock versus Rollins feud for the belt. How are we going to get that if Ambrose steals the belt off Rollins at Elimination Chamber? That's not what's going to happen. The Authority always cheat their way to victory, so I don't see any reason for that not to happen at Elimination Chamber. Watch out on my channel in the next few days. I'm thinking about doing a 10 reasons why the Authority suck. Watch out for that video. That is coming very, very soon. But my winner, of course, is Seth Rollins. If you guys have a thought to share on this, then tweet it out. Somebody says Rollins with Reigns heel turn. Yes. He is agreeing with what I said. Okay, that's good. That is brilliant. I have no idea what's going to happen. I think the main event needs something special, considering we have seen Rollins against Ambrose many, many times before. It is for the title, but there's not been much build towards this, only 2 weeks. So if we have something like that happen, we definitely will remember this as a very good main event, even if we know the match is going to be entertaining. Okay, we probably are going to go on to the John Cena versus Kevin Owens match, which might be some guys' number one match they're looking forward to. I mean, I'm not too bothered. I'm looking forward to this match. I'm also looking forward to most of the matches on the card, besides the Divas match, of course. But Cena against Kevin Owens is like a dream in the making. This sounds like such a good bloody match. This is going to be so freaking good. I cannot wait. But I'm a bit confused on who is winning this match. It's a really, really hard one to call because, of course, you've got John Cena in this match, who is a bit dodgy. He's a bit dodgy. But is Kevin Owens winning clean? Is Kevin Owens winning? Is John Cena winning by DQ if Kevin Owens gets himself disqualified? Is Owens winning by KO? There's all those things that could happen, but I'm not sure if Cena's winning by DQ or Owens is winning clean. I don't see Kevin Owens winning clean because if Owens does win clean, then he's still got the NXT Championship. So if Owens wins clean, then that kind of suggests that he's going to get a full United States Championship match against John Cena. I don't see WWE putting him in a championship match when he's still got the NXT Championship. So I don't see Owens winning clean here. I don't see him getting a win over the champion. But Owens winning by DQ puts him over as that monster heel that they have been building towards for over the last 2 weeks. They're obviously pushing him as this big monster heel. And if they give Owens the win by getting himself disqualified, well, if they give Cena the win by having Owens get himself disqualified, then that puts Owens over as a monster heel, but doesn't give Cena a pay-per-view loss. It actually gives Cena the win, because he wins by disqualification. Now, the big thing I want to stress is Owens isn't losing clean here. Owens isn't definitely not... I don't see Owens getting pinned whatsoever in this match. I know it's John Cena, but WWE could have Cena against anybody on the roster. That's something I wanted to stress is there must be a reason they brought Kevin Owens up. They had 2 weeks to build this match. It feels like they've rushed it, but they could have put Cena against anybody at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. They obviously wanted Owens to face Cena for one sole purpose, and that purpose is to put Kevin Owens over as this monster heel. They could have put Cena against anybody. They purposely chose Owens. So why would they bring Owens up, the NXT champion, to get squashed? That doesn't make any sense. There's no reason to bring Owens up for him to get squashed in his first match. He has to be put over in this match, or there's no point of bringing him up in the first place. This guy's going to be huge. He has to win his first match, especially in a match against John Cena. Now, if he does win, that's another question. He has to go over. Whether he goes over by getting himself disqualified, whether he goes over by KOing John Cena, or whether he actually gets a clean win over John Cena, I have no idea. I doubt he's going to get a clean win over John Cena. I'm kind of heading towards getting himself disqualified and giving the win to John Cena, because that would obviously put him over by killing John Cena, but also that would mean that he doesn't technically get a United States Championship match, which they probably don't want to do at this point, considering he's still the NXT champion. So after that, we've got to say that John Cena wins by disqualification. So my prediction technically is John Cena winning here, but by disqualification after Kevin Owens pretty much kills him. Yeah. Oh, so what are these people saying? Owens to destroy Cena, please. Yes, that's probably going to happen. If you like the video, that might happen. Lesnar to return. Lesnar to return? I mean, that would be pretty cool, but I think they're heading towards a SummerSlam match between Rollins against Lesnar. I'm not sure if it's a bit too early to have Lesnar come back. I mean, he's definitely coming back for the summer, but is it a bit too early to bring him back? Not sure about that one. I'm not sure if they'll bring him back at Elimination Chamber, considering we're only 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank. Kind of expecting him to come back just after Battleground, ready for that SummerSlam match. Maybe a bit too early to bring Lesnar back. But John Cena to win by DQ, but Owens to look like an absolute beast. That is certain. Divas champion Nikki Bella versus Paige versus Naomi. I mean, I was so pissed when I decided that Nikki Bella is my prediction to win this match, because Paige and Naomi are so much more deserved of having the belt around their waists. They are so much better, so much more entertaining. Every time I predict a Nikki Bella match, she always seems to win. For some reason, she's still the Divas champion. It makes absolutely no sense to me how she is still the champion, but somebody said to me the other day that Nikki Bella is only 100 days away from beating AJ Lee's title reign. Yes, that's right. AJ Lee's title reign was just under a year. It was 200 and I think it was 295. Yes, 295. And I read it yesterday. Nikki Bella's on 186. So she's 109 away from beating, if my maths are correct. 109 days away. Yeah, 109 days away from beating AJ Lee's title reign. And obviously, they are probably looking to do that, considering AJ Lee retired. She's married to CM Punk. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? And Nikki Bella's so close to that, then I guess they kind of want to do it. I mean, that's the only reason I can think of why Nikki Bella is still the champion at this point, is that they want Nikki Bella to take over AJ Lee's title reign. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of is how the hell she is still the champion. I mean, she always fucking wins. It's so freaking annoying, but I kind of guess that's what they're doing at this point. I mean, that's the only suggestion. I don't have a problem with Paige or Naomi winning. I think they're both obviously ready. Naomi's been very good as a heel ever since she turned heel. I've been really impressed with her. Paige, obviously impressive all the time. She's only just come back, so that might be a bit of an issue with having her become the champion as soon as she comes back. But Nikki Bella always wins, so... And whenever there's a triple threat match, it always seems like the champion always retains. When the cards are stacked against them, they always seem to win. And the fact that Nikki Bella's only 100 days away, WWE cannot, you know, they just can't. I hate Nikki Bella so much. I hate her so much, but they just can't resist having her overtake AJ Lee's title reign. But if she doesn't win on Sunday, I will be the happiest guy ever. Ever. I hate her. She's shit. I know. So what are the people saying? Oh, I've had a lot. Nikki Bella has the biggest rack, though. She might have the biggest rack, but I know, right? Rude boy, lol. Hey, hey, what is up, guys? Hey, Square. Anyway, got distracted there. Yes, Nikki Bella might have the biggest rack, but this is sports entertainment. Yeah. Anyway, what if Samoa Joe comes in after DQ'd by Owens? I mean, that would be fucking awesome. I mean, that would be so freaking good. Paige was doing a Christmas movie with The Miz. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I would have no problem whatsoever with Paige winning the Divas Championship. I mean, just anybody except Nikki Bella would be better. Except Eva Marie, anybody but Nikki Bella would be better than AJ Lee. The reason Nikki Bella always wins because she has the biggest rack. Maybe. It might be the fact that she's sucking John Cena's cock. Nobody knows. Her tits knock everyone out. Yep. Nice one, Freezer HD. That could be her new finisher. The Bella boobs. I mean, come on. Freezer, lol. Everybody's lolling at that. WWE kills Divas, but I know I'll kill Paige's you know what. I don't know what that means. Paige needs to do porn. This is a family show. We won't comment on that. Anyway, I think we should tweet out this link again. So if you head over to my Twitter, you all retweet this because that would be very much appreciated. So I've just tweeted that link out. If you head over to my Twitter and retweet it, that would be bloody brilliant. Yes. So it says, share your predictions for Elimination Chamber in my live stream right now. Share it, retweet it, favorite it, because that would be very much appreciated. LOL sucking John Cena's cock. Yes, I said that. LOL AJ Lee is going to be buried due to CM Punk. Who knows? I think that's where they're going with that. Somebody brought it up the other day, and I had to agree. So we will have to see. But I would not be surprised whatsoever if they do that. She does rude boy. Lamal. I always say Lamal. It's LMAO. Right. Nobody's retweeted it. I guess you haven't seen that bit yet on the live stream. So hopefully you actually go over there and retweet it, because that would be appreciated. 16 viewers so far. Not bad, not bad. But if you retweet this stream, then that would very much help. Oh, we've lost 2. We've got 14 viewers now. God's sakes, man. Anyway, right, let's get back onto these predictions. Oh, right. I haven't decided on that one yet. Right, Neville versus Bo Dallas. The winner is Adrian Neville. Neville has just debuted. It's a filler match for the babyface to go over. Who is Adrian Neville? Bo Dallas is right. He's like right at the bottom of the pecking order. I mean, Bo Dallas winning here would do absolutely nothing for Bo Dallas whatsoever. A lot of people were questioning why Bo Dallas wasn't in the chamber match. That's basically because they didn't want Adrian Neville to take a pinfall loss. So if they don't want him to take a pinfall loss in the chamber match, why is he going to take a pinfall loss against Bo Dallas? That's not what's going to happen. Adrian Neville is going to win this match. He's only just debuted. It's kind of like Rusev when he debuted, and any other guy that seems to debut, they always win for like the first year. They never lose. I know Adrian Neville's lost, but he's only just debuted. He's going to win every single match for a good few months. We're going to stay over the Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber match because I want you guys to comment. Neville has to win. Yes, Neville has to win. He's only just come in. He's looking great. How do you say your last name? I always say Cushion. It's Cush-knee. Cush-knee. So like Cush and then a knee, which is on the end of your leg. Neville will definitely win over Bo Dallas. Yep, I could put my house on it. EWW Animation says, hey, Tom, hello. What we got? Somebody says, lol. Neville has to win. Lesnar better return soon. I want to see some carnage, not some stolen pedigrees. Seth. Yes, Freezer HD. I think Seth Rollins' pedigree at Payback was really bad. I don't know who it was. Was it Randy Orton jumped very early and it looked really bad? But then on the Raw after, the Monday Night Raw after, he looked fucking awesome. I don't know. I don't really have a problem with him using the pedigree. I mean, it's kind of cool that his his mentor, he's using the same finish as his mentor. I mean, it's cool. It's nice storytelling, but nothing's going to be better than the curb stomp. We all remember the curb stomp for being the thing which won him the World Championship. So the fact that they took it off him during his title run, early on in his title run, is a bit of a bummer. Now, Gamer God says, what do you think? Is Cena going to bury Steen just like he did to Rusev? Well, the problem is Rusev won every single match for a year before he got beat by John Cena. Kevin Owens hasn't even had a match yet, so I don't see that happening whatsoever. Kevin Owens has to go over in this match. Whether Kevin Owens goes over by getting himself DQ'd and killing John Cena, or just by actually beating John Cena, I have no idea. I've already said that I see him getting himself DQ'd, then making himself look like a beast, maybe with the pop-up powerbomb 50 times, or the powerbomb on the ring apron. That would be cool. I mean, if John Cena just laid out flat out, just dead like that, that would be cool. The one on SmackDown recently looked not good. The curbstone was better, but shit happens, I guess. I don't watch SmackDown anymore, but I don't know about that. I know Neville's finisher pedigree at Payback was absolutely shit. I'm with PWC there, lol. What does he say? Finn Balor to attack New Day for the lols. I mean, that would be the lols. But I actually like the New Day. I think at the start, when they were baby faces, they were so boring. They just had no like progression. They weren't going anywhere. Nobody cared as soon as they debuted what they did. But ever since they turned heel, like they're so fucking annoying. But like there's some kind of like cleverness to it. It's really entertaining. And honestly, I really want to see them retaining in the tag team championship match. But if you guys comment, I've already said this, but if you guys comment who you think is winning that match, and we'll do it at the end. I'll say who I think is winning the match at the end of this live stream, because I actually haven't decided yet. The Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber match between Sheamus. Oh, let's just get the list up of who he is facing. Aiden Miller says, what's Seth's new finisher? I'm not actually sure what his finisher is. It's kind of like an inverted DDT. Somebody in the comment section, if you comment what it's called, will be able to help that guy out. I just can't remember what it's called. I just know that it's not as good as the curb stomp. Aaron Peace, I'm starting to like the New Day, honestly. So am I. I did a video why I thought the New Day were shit. I don't know what it was called. It was a video like that. And actually, I really like them now. Xavier Woods smiles too much by PWC. I mean, I think that's kind of like his gimmick. I mean, like, he's just so annoying. Ugh. But he's really entertaining. PWC Lounge says Lucha Dragons will win. I mean, that is the team that I had on my list to possibly pick up the win there. We'll get onto that in about 5 minutes, so stick around for that. I really appreciate you guys being in here. It's fantastic. CK Smith08 says, I think one way or another, the New Day will retain so we can do more New Day sucks chants. Yeah, that's the problem I have. I think the New Day are really over at the moment, but the problem is there's no other challengers for the belt. So even if the New Day do retain, the New Day are slowly going to become less over themselves because there's no really any other tag team feud. Like, they can't really get in a tag team feud if they don't build up other tag teams. We'll get onto that in a bit. R-Truth, Sheamus, BNB, Ryback, Ziggler, and Rusev. But the rumor is Rusev is injured. So the rumor is he might get replaced by Bray Wyatt in the Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber match. Comment down below who you see walking out as the winner of this Elimination Chamber match, because I see Sheamus walking out as the winner in the Elimination Chamber match. Now, there's only maybe a couple of people I see walking out. PWC Lounge says going to Raw in Manchester on November the 9th. Yes, so am I. I haven't got my ticket yet, but I will be going. Count on that. I will be going. I just haven't, got the cash yet to buy it because I'm a bit of a cheapskate, but I am going. So if you're going, anybody else is going, we can certainly meet up. So the Intercontinental Championship match. What I was saying was I see Sheamus winning. The only other people I see possibly ready enough to hold the belt is Dolph Ziggler, and that's about it. Rusev's injured, so I don't see him winning the match. If he's even in the match, even if he's in the match, he won't win it, but he might not even be in the match. The fact that he's injured is a bit... They want to give it to somebody who they know is reliable, and the two guys that you see being reliable here are either Sheamus or Dolph Ziggler. What the point I wanted to make is... Oh, somebody disliked the live stream. Anyway, the winner, Sheamus. Right, Sheamus has looked really good since he come back. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree. Did you prefer Sheamus as a babyface? Did you prefer him as a heel? I honestly think that Sheamus has been... Oh, 26 likes. Thanks a lot, guys. I honestly think that Sheamus has looked really, really good since he come back. Not the hair. Maybe the hair. I actually think the hair makes him look like an absolute badass. People might not think he looks good, but he looks like a heel, so who cares? But Sheamus has actually been really, really good. I mean, he's had 2 matches against Dolph Ziggler, 2 matches which have been really good. The one at Payback was probably better than the one that Extreme Rules. But they were both really good matches, and I think the ending towards the Payback match where Sheamus was on his knees, bleeding, and then Sheamus just bro kicks him. That was really cool. And Sheamus is looking really good. Aaron Peace 11 says, I'm starting to like Sheamus. Same. I was saying Sheamus should turn heel for the past 2 years. And when he did, I really like it. Ms. Squarepants 979 says Sheamus will wreck some noobs. Lol. I just see Sheamus being far above anybody else in this match. I mean, Dolph Ziggler maybe, but Dolph Ziggler has been the Intercontinental Champion numerous times before and never really done anything with it. He always has it, but he's never done anything with it. If he ever won it again, it would just feel like it's just same old Dolph Ziggler. He's won it numerous times and nothing was ever that. I don't want to say it was never that good, but he's had it so many times that it just doesn't feel special anymore. So Sheamus being the Intercontinental Champion would be cool. It's the only singles championship he's never won. So Sheamus winning would make sense here. Sheamus has looked really good since coming back. He's got a lot of momentum, and that would put the cherry on top of the cake, considering Sheamus has just come back. He's been looking fantastic since he's come back. The Intercontinental Championship around his waist would just make his gimmick that much better. And also, it would actually bring prestige back to the belts. This is a guy that's won the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship, and it would be an alternative to Bryan. Obviously, they put the belt on Bryan to bring prestige back to the belt, but Sheamus would also bring prestige back to the belt. He's a former World Heavyweight Champion, former WWE Champion, like I just said. So it's an alternative to Bryan. So it still would bring some prestige back to the belt. Now, Ziggler and Rusev are apparently going into a feud, so I don't see either of them winning the Intercontinental Championship. They were the only two that could possibly have won the Intercontinental Championship in this match. So if they're both going in a feud, you can kind of write them both off. Ryback, people said his match at Payback was good. I didn't think it was that good. I just don't think Ryback is ever going to be... Like, he seems to get over with this feed me more thing, but has he ever actually shown us he can actually wrestle a good match? Have you been entertained by a Ryback match before? I haven't. I've never been entertained by a Ryback match before. And I just don't see him going very far at all. I mean, he's been looking okay at the moment, but he just took a big loss to Bray Wyatt. So do you think they're going to put the belt on Ryback? Sheamus is really the only viable option they have to give him. He's the only guy I've seen them putting the belt on. I mean, he gets a lot of heel heat. He's the most over guy that they have in this match by far. Besides maybe Dolph Ziggler, but Dolph Ziggler's been there, done it. It wouldn't be special at all. I would kind of get very, very bored with Ziggler being the Intercontinental Champion again. Lol, he faced Alberto 6 months in a row in 2011. I know. I liked Alberto Del Rio versus Sheamus, though. That was a good feud. Aidan Miller says, what about Barrett? I heard about an hour ago from Mufta that Barrett's actually going to Wales to film a movie. I don't know how true that is, but Mufta's a viable source, so I don't think they'll put the title on Barrett. And also, Barrett's just like Ziggler. How many times have we seen him be an Intercontinental Champion and do absolutely nothing with it? And he was one of the people, like Bryan, who got injured and had to vacate it as well, so he's not really that reliable either. Rude Boy Ronnie says, I still like Sheamus, even when he's a heel. He's more badass as a heel, but needs to win more. Well, Sheamus has actually picked up a hell of a lot of wins since coming back. He got a big win against Ziggler at Payback. Yes, he lost in his return pay-per-view match against Ziggler, but he actually got Ziggler to kiss his ass, so he kind of got over in that match. And he got booed out of the building on that night as well. A heel doesn't have to win every match to get some heat. To me, Ryback versus John Cena at Payback was Ryback's only entertaining match. Yes, you do make a good point there. I think Ryback against John Cena, their match at, was it Extreme Rules in 2013, wasn't very good. But Ryback against John Cena, their 3 stages of hell match was very good. I like that. Maybe the fact that it was a 3 stages of hell match made it a little bit better. But it was still a good match. Yes, you do make a good point there. Ryback has had a good match. And that, 34 likes. Jesus Christ. That's gone up about 10 in about 5 minutes. Guys, like the video. Bloody do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Anyway, yes, you make a good point about that. Aaron Peace says, Tom, did you like Sheamus as a face? No, I think he's very, very boring. Much better as a heel. So is... I used to think Randy Orton was better as a heel, but at the moment, I think ever since his RKO thing got over, he's been very good as a babyface. He's been tolerable. Aaron P says, I'm actually really glad Sheamus came back. So am I. So am I. I'd been saying turn heel for years now. And then when he did, I was very, very happy and still am. He's great. Surely a lot of you guys are saying Sheamus is a lot better as a heel. He's doing great at the moment. So surely WWE can see that people are actually liking this Sheamus gimmick. Surely he's the only viable option to pick up the championship. Rude Boy Ronnie says, if Ziggler wins again, I'm going to laugh so hard sarcastically and die. Yes, I think if Ziggler won, it would just be, ugh. He's been the champion so many times, never done anything with it. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. You make a very good point there. I agree totally. 37 likes. Guys, let's get 40 likes in the next minute, and I'll RKO something in my room. If we get 50 likes, I will RKO a teddy, which is just over there. Let's do it. Right. The WWE Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber match. Okay, this is actually the last prediction we've got to make. So if you guys want to start sending in questions which you want me to answer about Elimination Chamber or just WWE at the moment in general, then I will, because obviously if you guys want this to last longer than it is at the moment, I can certainly do that. So we'll get the last prediction under the way, and then you can guys start asking me questions kind of like a Q&A. So the Elimination Chamber Tag Team Championship match. Don't get me wrong. This is a freaking fantastic idea. It is a brilliant idea. I mean, even Teddy Long couldn't have thought of a better tag team match than this. This is a brilliant idea. This is so bloody good. Yeah, fucking brilliant. Oh, we just got loads of tweets. Jesus. Question. This is a tweet from Ryan Dunbar, 1996. He says, read this question out, but how will tag match work, do you think? Well, they've actually said that they're going to get two guys in a chamber pod at once, which is a bit crazy. I don't know how that's going to work. Do you remember when Big Show entered the chamber pod with Daniel Bryan? I mean, that was so cool. I watched that the other day on the Facebook WWE page. Yeah, that was... Oh, we're not getting 50 likes, guys. We got to get this. Anyway, New Day rocks. Woo. RKO with Teddy out of nowhere. Fucking awesome. That is a great idea. To be fair, I've always liked Sheamus, says Aaron Peace. Yeah. Tom Cushney versus Teddy Bear for WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Lol. Rude Boy Ronnie, I will face you as well. Make it a triple threat match. Let's do it. Anyway, the WWE Tag Team Championship match. You've got the New Day. You've got the Primetime Players, the Lucha Dragons. You've got the Ascension, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, and Los Matadores. Now, right. Los Matadores. Why are they in this match when we could have had Eric Rowan versus... We could have had Eric Rowan and Luke Harper in this match, but instead we get the Los Matadores. I mean, they got booed on Raw because nobody fucking likes them. You're boring. Anyway, the Ascension. Yeah, they always get buried, but to be fair, they actually beat Sandow and Curtis Axel. So there might be something in that. Maybe they just wanted to build up every tag team as they went along. So gave the Ascension the win so that they were more viable to be in this match. That's probably what they were doing. But the Ascension always get buried. I mean, I thought they were decent when they came in, but the Ascension, they get buried all the time. So they're no way ever winning the tag team championship. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, they have just come off a fairly lengthy run with the tag team belts. I think I see Cesaro and Tyson Kidd splitting up very soon. I think they've got to start pushing it with Cesaro. He was so over this time last year, and now he's in a tag team with Tyson Kidd. Fair dues, he's got over again. He always gets over, but the problem is we see a lot more potential in Cesaro as a single competitor. So this main tag team may have started as a one-off thing. It turned into a full-on tag team with Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, but I do still feel that both guys will be better as single competitors. I do see like Tyson Kidd and Cesaro's tag team may start to split off soon. I hope so anyway, because I see Cesaro being a very good single competitor on his own. He's already proved it. The Primetime Players, they haven't done a lot. I don't remember the last time I've actually seen them in a match besides the one on Monday Night Raw where every tag team was in that match. So I don't really see them picking up the belts either because they haven't done anything for like a year, is it? I mean, they only broke up a year ago and they're back together again. I don't know what they're doing with that. So I only see the Lucha Dragons and the New Day walking out as the champions here. Now, the New Day are super over. They're super over as heels. They're looking really, really good. We've just talked about it, how entertaining they are. They're bloody brilliant. They're really good. They're so freaking good. But the problem is, you can have a really good tag team, but when you look at everybody else which is in this match, who else is there? I mean, forget about this match. As we move away from Elimination Chamber, say when we look towards Money in the Bank, there's nobody to face the New Day because they haven't bothered building up any other tag team. I mean, the Lucha Dragons have barely been on TV for the last 3 weeks. I don't remember them actually being on TV for a while. Lucha Dragons, the Los Matadores, forget about it. The Ascension, forget about it. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, well, they've had the tag team championships for a long time. They've only just lost them. And we've just seen a New Day versus Cesaro and Tyson Kidd feud for about the last 2 months. So I don't see that carrying on. So surely they've got to build up another tag team in this match. They can't just have the New Day walk out as the champions here, because then who are the New Day going to face? You've got to build up another tag team, and that tag team has got to be the Lucha Dragons. The Lucha Dragons are the up-and-coming tag team. Now, a clever thing they could do is have Luke Harper and Eric Rowan attack a tag team in this match, because then that would start another tag team feud, and that would be a good idea to start building up Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Or you could have Luke Harper and Eric Rowan attack maybe Los Matadores, and then have Luke Harper and Eric Rowan go on in the match and actually win it. That would build up another tag team. The problem I have is having the New Day walk out and winning, because that doesn't build up anybody else except the New Day. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, we've been there, we've done that. I don't want to see another match between the New Day against Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. We've done that too much. But the Lucha Dragons against the New Day is something new, something epic. That would be really good. How cool would it be to have the Lucha Dragons as tag team champions? They've been the NXT tag team champions, so why can't they do it in the WWE? I think that's the right option. I honestly see the Lucha Dragons winning this match. What do you guys think? Because I'm really confused on this match. I can see them easily having the New Day retain here, but if they want to do something fresh and new, they have to have another tag team win, and that other tag team has to be the Lucha Dragons, if anybody else. What do you guys say? Aidan Miller, they should bring up Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy to face the New Day. The New Day needs new tag. They need to build another tag team up, because they've just forgotten about everybody else, and it really proved it when they brought all these tag teams out the day after Payback, and they got no reaction. Rude Boy Ronnie, what really happened with the Usos? One of them got injured. I'm not sure which one it is. I mean, that was kind of when the tag team division broke down, really. When the Usos got injured, they were very good, and then they got injured. Square Pants says, hey, Tom, who do you think will have a better future in the WWE? Adrian Neville or Sami Zayn? I'm already getting bored of Adrian Neville, to be honest. I mean, that's really harsh to say. You guys are going to batter me for that. But I don't know. I just think this whole Superman shitty thing is kind of annoying. I don't know. He doesn't really have a marketable face either. I don't know. It's really tough to say. I really liked Sami Zayn when he had that match against Cena. He's got the much more established background, and we'll have to see. But I'm kind of already getting bored of Adrian Neville, which is a bit harsh to say. George Star, I think New Day, but if New Day beat every tag team on the roster, who's left to face next? But if New Day beat every tag team on the roster, exactly, that's what I'm trying to say, is if they beat every tag team, then who else are they going to face? Somebody has to walk out as a champion here other than the New Day, or where do they go from then on? Regan the Nerd, which two superstars do you think would make a dominant tag team? Sheamus and Bad News Barrett. That would be cool. An Irish and an Englishman in a tag team. Aaron Peace, I think Lucha Dragons. Lucha Dragons? I know. I think that would be fucking awesome. I think that should happen. Lucha Dragons for the tag team championship, says a Rude Boy Ronnie. Yes, that's a good idea. They should start building up the Ascension. I thought the Ascension were good when they came in, and then they just started jobbing. Don't know. Would you like to see a reformed Shield versus Brock Lesnar? A 3-on-1? Brock isn't that good, surely? That would be pretty awesome, though. Start getting in your questions, guys, because I've answered. I said that the Lucha Dragons are going to win. What do you guys think? We'll have to see. 41 likes. We're 9 likes off, and then I will RKO a Teddy. It's over there. We've got to get 50 likes. Oh, we've got loads of comments now. Right. No, we haven't. I thought we had more comments, but we don't. The Mega Powers instead of Los Matadores. I know. Why are they even in this match? Primetime players got a pop on Raw. I suppose I like the primetime players, but they haven't done anything for a while. And I have no idea why they broke them up. It was the stupidest idea they have done in a long time. And it was probably the worst breakup match we have ever seen. Big fan, bro. Thank you, Beast FIFA 6. Very much appreciate it. Guys, if we stop here now, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I need 3 hands because there's 3 things. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And also subscribe because we got 38,000 subs today, which is freaking amazing. So good. Love it. Thank you. We've been getting about 100 subs a day because it only took me 10 days to go from 37 to 38,000, which is bloody amazing. Who do you think is going to win Money in the Bank? Oh, my God. I think the predictable thing is to have Ambrose win. I don't know. You have to... I wouldn't be surprised at all if they gave Roman Reigns the win. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I know, right, Aiden? Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose. Who else is there that's going to be in that match? Oh, let's have a look. I mean, I suppose they could put Sheamus in that match if he doesn't win the belt. Ryback, no. I mean, even fucking Kevin Owens, that'd be fucking awesome. Samoa Joe winning Money in the Bank. Holy shit. Yeah, I wouldn't put him past him to put it on Roman Reigns. I mean, it would not surprise me at all. I would like to see an early cash-in, though, because it took us bloody ages to get a cash-in. It took us ages to see Rollins cash it in, so having an early cash-in, even on the night, would be cool. But the fact is, they only have 1 title now, so as soon as they cash it in, we have to then wait another year for somebody else to win the Money in the Bank. But we have to wait ages for Rollins to cash in. And it actually ended up being quite predictable when he did. Vintage Shizzle, Delzinski says, all right, Cushney. All right, guys. Do you think we will see Seth versus Brock at SummerSlam? Yeah, I said that earlier. I do think that's what they're heading towards. I think that's the match everybody said. What match? That's the match that everybody wants to see. And I think that's what's happening. I think that's what we knew. I think that's what we knew after WrestleMania when Brock left, that we were probably going to get that match at SummerSlam. 20 viewers. Nice one, guys. I have said it. If we get 50 likes, I will RKO a Teddy. We need 8 more. So if we're going to get it, I have no idea. We're going to have to see. I'm just going to tweet out, can I have a little kissy? Right, we're going to tweet out this. We're going to tweet out a tweet to say, I'm live streaming right now. Right. There we go. Tweet it out. Oh, shit. I've already tweeted that. That's why. Okay. Live Q&A about Elimination Chamber. That's a good thing to tweet. There we go. It's tweeted. Right, we've got 20 viewers. This is bloody brilliant. Jonathan Blau says dicks. No, not dicks. We've already talked about Nikki Bella's boobs. This is a family show. Like to have Luke Harper and Eric Rowan beat the crap out of the Ascension and take their spot, then make a feud, the Ascension versus Lucha Dragons for the titles. Yeah, I like the Ascension. I thought they were pretty good. But say Malik Basel, it's my name, please. Yes, Beast FIFA 6. Malik Basel. There we go. Aaron Peace 11 says RKO. Is Kurt Angle coming back to the WWE? I've pretty much given up on that. I don't think so. I mean, there's a rumor going around all the bloody time that Kurt Angle's coming back. But then we never thought Samoa Joe was ever going to be in the WWE. And he's here. He's bloody here. Why no dressing gown? Probably will bring back the millions and millions. Come on, Nature Boy. Okay, as a push to get these 50 likes, I'm just going to go and get the dressing gown because it's there. Actually, I chucked out the other one. Right. Here we go. Beast Tio says Rusev sucks. I actually like began to enjoy Rusev ever since he's had this feud with Cena. What do you think of the ROH TV deal? I kind of think it's funny that they pushed TNA aside, but don't have time to watch any other wrestling, to be honest. I watched Lucha Underground the other day with people at college, and that was fucking amazing. I think it was like a triple tag team match, and this guy jumped off this like balcony onto this guy on a ladder, and it was freaking amazing. But I don't really have time to watch WWE. I don't even have time to watch NXT. I barely have time to watch Monday Night Raw at the moment with the revision and stuff. It's annoying. Say my name again, please. I want to take a video. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it. This is for you, Beast FIFA 6, Malik Bashel. There we go. I've done it. 21 viewers. Probably not because they gave him the TNA title. Well, there you go. Ugh. I'm drinking on the job here. It's a gin and bloody tonic. Going to be falling over when I get too drunk. Is Jeff Hardy coming back to the WWE? I mean, I think that's even more of an ask. But then, who thought Samoa Joe was coming? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I mean, I think that's even more of a push than having CM Punk come back. But you never know. Right. Guys, you've been very, very nice today. Beast Tio says, damn. Rusev sucks. I like Rusev. Come on, man. I didn't used to like him. I used to say he was really, really boring. I will be the first person to admit that I used to think he was boring. Kurt Angle versus Rusev would have been so cool. I know. Don't listen to me, though. What do I know? Yeah, Kurt Angle versus Rusev would be so freaking cool. So would Kurt Angle versus Jack Swagger. Kurt Angle versus Brock again. I love that feud. Why does my chest keep changing color? Kurt Angle versus Brock would be cool as well. Anything like that. John Cena versus Kurt Angle again. So many cool things. Didn't Jeff break his leg? I don't know. Did he? Who would you like to see face Seth Rollins next? Luminous or Brock Lesnar? I would like to see Luminous and Brock Lesnar team up to face Seth Rollins. He's the architect. You're going to need at least two guys to take on Seth Rollins, especially with those cronies, J&J Security. Yes, I would like to see Luminous. That would be pretty freaking cool. Rusev is Root to USA. Why do I keep changing color? That's fucking annoying. Fucking hell, that's weird. Right, I need to check. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to... Magic chest. Yes, I'm going to have to change the setting because I think it's messing up. How do I change this? Right, it should be sorted now. There we go. It's sorted, guys. Don't have a magic chest anymore. I honestly think Bray Wyatt will take Rusev's place in the chamber. I mean, that's a good shout as well. That would be a way to put over Bray Wyatt and give an excuse to why Rusev isn't in the match. Brock Lesnar versus CM Punk in UFC. I don't see Brock Lesnar going back to UFC anymore. Elias S. Considering he chose WWE now. Bray Wyatt is going in the chamber now for the IC title, right, replacing Rusev. I heard he was pulled with an injury. Yes, Stelzinski. I said that earlier, but if Bray Wyatt is in the match, I did actually forget to mention that, then who's to say Bray Wyatt isn't winning that? Aaron P says Bray needs a push. Yes, Bray does need a push, and the only thing he hasn't done in the WWE yet so far is win the title, win the Intercontinental Championship. Sheamus winning the belt sounds okay, but Bray Wyatt with the title sounds really good, and that is a positive. That's turning a negative of Rusev not being in this match to a really big positive of having Bray Wyatt walking around with a belt. And that would bring prestige back. That would bring prestige back to the belt. Having Bray Wyatt walking around. I mean, this guy is so freaking over, and he's barely even on Monday Night Raw nowadays. What do you think? Who is going to pin Brock Lesnar? It's a good question, because Brock Lesnar... Brock Lesnar hasn't actually been pinned yet. I haven't really thought about that. I guess if he's facing Rollins at SummerSlam, then you have to have Rollins pin him. But Ambrose, Reigns, any of those guys, I mean, it could be anybody. It's got to happen one time. I love Lesnar. I don't want to see that happen, but it's going to happen one time. He's got to put over somebody. Right, have we got 50? We need 50 likes. We're 3 off. And then I'll RKO this Teddy I've got over here. Thoughts on Tubby Emu's new figure? I heard he's been working hard at Zumba Fitness. Mate, I work at Zumba Fitness. I've got those moves. I've got those moves like Jagger. Do you think Seth will have a long title reign? Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if they do the same with Nikki Bella and have him beat CM Punk's title reign. That is completely not off the cards. What if Dolph Ziggler versus Daniel Bryan in a 60-minute Iron Man match? I was thinking about this the other day because I was watching the 60-minute Iron Man match between Brock and Kurt Angle, and we haven't seen one in a while. Now, I don't know if the current fans would have the patience to watch a 60-minute Iron Man match. I would love a 60-minute Iron Man match. I've missed those so much. Daniel Bryan versus Ziggler in a 60-minute Iron Man match would be so good. Yes, that would be amazing. But the problem is Daniel Bryan ever coming back? We don't know. I think Lesnar will interfere this Sunday, cost Ambrose the match by going out after Rollins. Then Ambrose would try and beat down Lesnar. Then Reigns would come out and the Shield would beat down Lesnar. That is a pretty nice idea you've got there. Do you see Lesnar coming out? I heard he's coming back in a month. I'm not sure if he's around at the moment, but you never know in the WWE. The Shield reuniting, anything but the Authority would be better because I hate the Authority. They're so freaking boring. Kevin Owens versus Brock would be amazing. I have to agree. Would he be able to do the powerbomb? I don't know. That would be amazing. To see the pop-up powerbomb by Kevin Owens on Brock Lesnar. That would like break the ring. That would be the 3rd time we've seen the ring break or even put a hole in it. Mr. Creepy Boss says powerbomb through ladder is a confirmed oh my god for 2K16. He's called it. Mr. Creepy Boss has called it. I don't know why, but I would love to see Zayn versus Ziggler in a 3 Stages of Hell match, says SquarePants. I would love to see that as well. There's always these matches which we put together which sound amazing. I mean, that sounds amazing as well. I enjoy Daniel Bryan matches. I love Daniel Bryan's gimmick when he came out of SummerSlam 2013. Around this summer of 2013, it was great. But then when they started to like commercialize Daniel Bryan and he came to be the sort of new John Cena where all the kids loved him, then it felt like they were shoving it down our throats a bit too much. I mean, I like that legitness of feeling like Daniel Bryan had got over himself rather than them pushing him. But then when WWE got hold of him and started pushing him down our throats after around the WrestleMania 30 time, it sort of felt not real then, and it was a bit, that's like... The fact that he was becoming popular by the average fan kind of made him boring. I don't know why, but they kind of just went a bit too far. 49 likes. Whoever gets the next like is going to be a hero to you guys because then you get to see an RKO. CJ Jordan's on it. 49 likes. I think Sheamus or Wyatt will probably win the Chamber. Yeah, that's the 2 guys. That might be the last 2 that it comes down to. What do you want to be in 2K16? They've got to bring back Create an Arena because every time I try to do a video for YouTube, I always forget that there's not Create an Arena. I remember on 2K14 where you could do any arena, and that was that. But I don't know why they took out that feature. But remember when John Cena's elbow got pregnant? That's a funny way of putting that. And Adam Miller. Ugh. What is your favorite WWE game? Ugh. I used to play SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 all the time. I used to have a trampoline and do the moves I learned from the game on my brother on the trampoline. That was so addictive. I used to play that all the time. And I used to play the story mode like all the time. So like you were just doing the same story over and over again, but it just never seemed to get boring. I think I used Triple H the most, or maybe it was... Yeah, I think it was Shawn Michaels I used to use all the time on that story mode. Just love the sweet chin music on that game. Do you think Ryback has the chance of winning the IC Championship? Honestly, I really like Ryback as a person. Whenever I've seen him talk, he's seemed like a really, really genuine guy. But the problem is, I just don't think he's a good wrestler. We were saying it before, the only good match he's had is the 3 stages of hell match against Cena. Apart from that, he's not championship material in my eyes. I think Ziggler and Sheamus will be the last 2, says Mr. Creepy Boss. If Bray Wyatt's in it, maybe not, but yeah, you've got a good point there. Check out my Twitter. I posted the video. My Twitter name is Malik Bashel. Let's have a look at this, and I will retweet it. And then we have 50 likes, so then I can do... Oh, your thingy's not working. Your Twitter name. Oh, is it? Ah, here we are. I found it. I follow you. Ooh. I can't find it, man. Have you made a new Twitter? Not telling me. Is it? I can't find you. You'll have to tweet me and then I'll find you. It's RKO time, 50 likes. Okay, let's do this. I really need a Wii as well. Right, it's in SmackDown vs. Raw tonight. Triple H was overpowered. Triple H is always overpowered. He freaking runs the place. Do you like to see Kane and Big Show retire? Yes, I do. Ugh. Tom, could you sub to me on YouTube or do you not do that? Of course I do that. I am going to sub to you now. Subscribe. I am your 158th subscriber. There we go. I have subscribed to you. Okay, we have 50 likes. If we get 55 likes, George Star says, what does George Star say? Right. What does George Star say? He said something. If you get 55 likes, how about a 5-star cushiony splash on the teddy? Right. If we get 55 likes, I will do that. But we've now got 50 likes, so I'm going to do the RKO. Aaron Peace is chanting RKO at his computer as we speak. Let's do this. My girlfriend got me this, so she might not be too happy that I did this, but he kind of looks cute, but he's going to get RKO'd. And if this RKO doesn't look good, then I'll do it again. And if we get 55, I'll do a splash as well. So it's the best of both worlds, really. I just have to move this camera up. Let me move the camera up. Is that okay? Can you see me now? Okay. All right, there we go. Holy shit. I cracked my knee. I shouldn't have listened to Delzinski and put on this dressing gown because now I'm really warm. I've just seen a replay of the RKO. God. Okay, I think I've cracked my knee. Bloody hell. Ha ha ha. Thank you, Elias S. Very much appreciated. By God, that damn Teddy has got to be dead. Regan the Nerd, can you subscribe to me, please? Yes, I can. I think Kane's 20-year anniversary is coming up, probably. I would not be surprised. Have I got, like, more red now, or is it just because I took my top off? I don't know. That sounded very horny as well. I'm your 9th subscriber, Regan the Nerd. You killed the Teddy lol. He's still alive somewhere. I arrive, and Tom is RKOing Teddy Bear, says the J-Man. Yep. The cushiony strikes with an RKO despite injury, says CK Smith. Oh, wait. Regan, I did subscribe to you. Yes, I killed the Teddy. But if we get 55, then I'm going to do that splash as well. We got 52. So you might as well stick around until I do that, and then we'll close this off, because we're nearly getting to a bloody hour. Yeah, we've been doing this for an hour. I mean, the fact that 20 people have stuck around for an hour is pretty impressive. And this is alcoholic as well, so kind of feel sorry for that Teddy. Right. Have I ever showed you my Tom Cushney signed t-shirt by the Usos? We've got 53 likes. Look. I'm hoping to get this signed by more people when I go to like Raw in November, but this was signed by the Usos. It's a bit bright, but that is signed by the Usos. Pretty cool. Yeah. When I went to see them, I said that their match at Payback was good. But then I realized it was the one at Money in the Bank that I meant, and they didn't have a match at Payback, I don't think. Did they? I said the wrong thing, and then they were really confused. But anyway, they signed my t-shirt. And then they signed this as well. They signed Now I got the pic. Oh shit! I got the I got the picture done myself, and then I just brought it along, and they signed it. They didn't have to sign it. It was a book signing for a book I bought, but I was like, sign this, bitch, and they signed it. They put their names on each other as well, which is really freaking cool. I really like that photo actually. It was when they won the tag team championships on the Monday Night Raw in Chicago. Will you do the red arrow? I don't think I've got that in my repertoire. Anyway, I'll leave this on the floor because I don't want to drop it. I'll show you some other things as well, actually. A subscriber sent me this. A subscriber sent me this, and it's really freaking cool. It's of the current WWE champion Seth Rollins, and it says to Tom. It's pretty cool. Yeah, he took this to a signing in the UK and sent it to me for free. And it says to Tom, Seth Rollins. I think that was one of the coolest things I've ever had done, was to get a sign. Well, to get anything from a subscriber is freaking amazing, but to get a signing from Seth Rollins from a subscriber, and it says to Tom as well. I think that is that made me so happy, and I really appreciate that. I've got other stuff, other side stuff. I've got a Cena autograph and a Daniel Bryan autograph. And I've got a photocopy of a Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman signature. I'll show you the real ones. Here we go. So we've got the Daniel Bryan one. I think I got that from... I either won that or got that from a DVD. It's really small, though. And then the John Cena one, which is probably the best photo I have. The best one that's signed. There we go. I think I got that with the DVD as well. But they're all real. And they all go on my wall up there. I will be doing a setup video soon. So if you because I'm moving out in 3 months. I'm off to university. So I'm moving out soon. So you guys can see my setup before I move. And then I can do another setup. And then I've got some... Oh, shit. These are embarrassing. When I went to a house show a few years ago, designed these, printed them off. Look, it's freaking John Cena. Fucking hell. What the fuck is this? Hello, I'm John Cena. Jesus Christ. What was I thinking? So I was going to wear that to the show. I'm glad I didn't, because it would have been really sweaty. Look at the eyes. Freaking monstrous. And then we've got Kane as well. I did this for my brother, but he didn't wear it. Actually, I think... Yeah, he didn't wear it. Oh, fucking thing's broken, but there we go. Homemade. Fucking hell. Right. What else have we got? We've got some Dolph Ziggler glasses, which aren't actually Dolph Ziggler glasses, but here we go. Oh, shit. Somebody's speaking Russian. Swag. They're not Dolph Ziggler glasses, but... Somebody tell me what these are called. I think they're called Hasbro's. They're really old. But his hand's supposed to do something. He's tossing himself off. Forget the eyes. What about Cena's face? It's the face of the WWE, mate. You talking about? Right. Let's get got a Slam City Brock Lesnar up there as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I've got all my tickets as well. So if anybody's going to Raw in November, I'm going too. But these are all my tickets. I think I've been to I don't know how many events. I've been to 4 or 5. They're all my tickets from my family and stuff. Obviously, there's more than 5 there. What else have I got to show you? I've got much to show you. That's about it. What uni are you going to? I'm going to Sheffield Hallam in Sheffield to do film production, which is very exciting. Thank you, George Starr. George Starr also said a very nice comment. He said, please do more live streams. You have made my Friday night enjoyable. Yes, I will definitely do more live streams. I've kind of forgotten about live streams, and I also had a strike, so I couldn't do live streams. Aidan Miller says Suplex City. We've got 54 likes. If we can get 55, I'll do that splash after I've gone to the toilet, or that could end badly. And if we get 60, I'll do a suplex as well, just like how Brock Lesnar does it. Dream match. Dream match. I think the dream match for everybody was Sting against Undertaker, but that never happened for the streak. My dream match is Zayn, Ziggler, Bryan, HBK, Fatal 4-Way, TLC, Hell in a Cell, the title hanging above the cell, and there's ladders on top of the cell. Don't think that's ever going to happen, but that sounds friggin' amazing. I mean, you couldn't even recreate that on 2K15, could you? Because it's so like, ugh. I think you can only have 3 guys in the Hell in a Cell, is it? Or is it? I don't know how much. Mr. Creepy Boss says, I really need a Wii. Do I watch Grimm's Toy Show? Yes. Talked to Grimm quite a lot. He's a very, very one of the nicest people I have ever talked to. Very, very nice. A top class bloke. Dream match Sin Cara versus Rey Mysterio. I think Rey Mysterio is going to jail. Right, I need a Wii, and then I'll do the splash. And then I'll do the suplex if we get 60, and then I'll have to say bye. But don't go anywhere, because I really need a Wii. Oh, 18. Nobody left. Brilliant. Right. Okay. He might leave now, though. Oh, right. Okay. So how many likes have we got? Then he finds out we need him. That's what I said. The toilet even spoke to me when I went in there. Freaking weird. Right. Okay. I hate when you refresh this, the chat is all at the top. You have to scroll down every day. Oh, there I am coming in again. I can see myself on the other screen, and I can just see I came into the room. Tom should have pissed in George Styles' toilet. He would be a future world champion in the WWE if he did. Mate, I'm going to follow in the footsteps of Adrian Neville. I've got that red arrow. Right, he says Suplex City. Freaking hell, we've got 59 likes now. I need to do that freaking splash. And then I need to do... Well, I need to do a suplex if I get 60 likes. But do I play Supercard? It says WWE 2K HD. I used to, but like the buzz kind of went. Really good game though. I can't believe it was free as well. Favorite wrestler of all time, Brock Lesnar, mate. Brock Lesnar. Game of God says that. Brock Lesnar. Somebody says they're bored. Jaffa Baboom. I'm not keeping him. He can go if he wants. Do Joel Star and Tom live together? I live in North Yorkshire and he lives around... Where does he live? He lives around Middlesbrough somewhere, which is quite close to me. It's about... I don't know how much... Is it like 30, 40 miles away? Maybe not even that. Right, okay. I'm going to put this down here. It's a splash. Thanks for 55 likes. Peace. He's finished. All right, okay. If we get 60 likes, that'll be the final. Oh, 62. For fuck's sake, man. Jesus Christ. Right, suplex and then we're done. We've got to be done. That splash was so bad. I freaking hurt my hand as well. Right, Suplex City, mate. Suplex City. Right. Do I like Muslim people? You. Oh. Mr. Creepy Boss says, you meant to say suck. Did I? I can't remember what I said. Let's say fuck. I don't know. Right. Okay, let's do the suplex. 63 likes. We are banging them in. Yeah. Right, okay, this is the suplex, right? Oh, jeez. Freaking. He's landed in America. Was that any good? Because I'm really tired. Fuck. Right. 1, 2, 3 and a win by Tom, says Jaffa Baboom. Hero, welcome to Suplex City. Can I take your order? Shut up, J-Man, man. Have you ever touched organs? What? Aiden Miller says, cover him. 1, 2, 3. And your new cushiony champion. Suplex City, bitch. Yeah, he got it. Okay, guys. Do you think Cesaro will ever get a push? Yes. Cesaro was getting pushed heavily last year. And then they kind of ran out of ideas with him. I don't know what they were doing. But yeah, definitely he's got a lot left in the tank. They pushed him when he won the tag team titles. Mr. Creepy Boss says 1. Okay, I'm done. Help me. Help me. This is a dog poop. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm going to say bye. Remember to like the Facebook page, follow the Twitter, and follow the Instagram. Thank you all for coming to the live stream. Tom, favorite announcer? I don't know. It's probably you. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for joining. We'll do more of these prediction live streams. Thanks for watching. Take care. Spike your hair.